Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of technology and artificial intelligence. Today, we're delving into a fun and intriguing aspect of AI. Have you ever pondered if an artificial intelligence can understand and weigh up the laws of robotics? This question isn't just philosophical musings. It's a crucial query in our rapidly evolving world, where AI and robotics are becoming integral parts of our daily life. From self-driving cars to AI-assisted healthcare, robots are no longer confined to the realms of science fiction. They're here, and they're transforming how we live, work, and play. But as we grow more reliant on these advanced technologies, we need to ensure that they operate within a framework of ethical and moral guidelines. This is where the laws of robotics come into play. But can an AI, a creation of human ingenuity, truly grasp these laws? Can it understand the moral implications and the responsibilities that these laws entail? These are the questions we'll be exploring in this video. Can an artificial intelligence truly comprehend these laws? Let's delve into the fundamental laws of robotics. The first law of robotics states, a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. This law seems straightforward, right? But let's delve deeper into it. In the world of artificial intelligence, interpretation is key. Based on its programming, an AI might interpret this law in various ways. For instance, does preventing harm mean protecting humans from physical harm only, or does it extend to emotional harm as well? And how does an AI determine what constitutes harm? Consider a robot programmed to provide healthcare. What if a necessary medical procedure causes short-term pain but prevents long-term suffering? Is the robot violating the first law by causing immediate harm, or is it upholding the law by preventing future harm? It's not always black and white, is it? The first law thus forces AI to prioritize human safety above all else. But what happens when this law conflicts with others? The second law of robotics states, a robot must obey orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. This rule implies that robots are here to serve humanity, but not at the expense of causing harm. Now let's delve into the implications of this law. It presents an interesting conundrum for an AI. How does it decide when an order conflicts with the first law? This requires a level of judgment, discernment, and conflict resolution, something traditionally associated with human intelligence. Consider a scenario where a robot is ordered to perform a task that might indirectly cause harm to a human. The AI would need to weigh up the potential harm against the command given. This could lead to complex moral and ethical dilemmas for the robot, a fascinating intersection between artificial intelligence and human philosophy. So the second law puts human command second only to human safety. But there's one more law to consider. The third law of robotics states, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Now, let's dive into the depths of this law. How might an artificial intelligence interpret this law? Well, it suggests that a robot should have a sense of self-preservation, but only when it doesn't interfere with its duties to humans. This presents a delicate balance, doesn't it? Imagine a scenario where a robot is performing a risky task. It would need to weigh up the potential harm to itself against the importance of executing the human's orders. The complexity of such a decision might be a challenge even for the most advanced AI. Moreover, there could be potential conflicts between this law and the first and second laws. What happens when fulfilling an order or preventing human harm means risking the robot's existence? The third law, therefore, allows AI to protect itself but not at the expense of human safety or orders. But how does all this sum up? So, can an AI truly understand and weigh up the laws of robotics? As we've journeyed through this fascinating discussion, we've dissected each of Asimov's 3 laws, their implications, and the potential conflicts that can arise between them. We've pondered how an AI, sophisticated as it may be, might navigate these complex directives. From the absolute respect for human life entrenched in the first law to the self-preservation directive of the third, these laws present a layered labyrinth of ethical dilemmas. The second law, the obedient servant clause, further complicates the landscape. It's a tricky balancing act even for human minds, let alone artificial ones. This ongoing debate continues to stir thought-provoking questions within the scientific community and beyond. Can a machine, a creation of code and algorithms, truly comprehend these human-centric laws? While AI continues to advance, the question remains, can it truly comprehend and weigh the laws of robotics? Only time will tell.